What if I told you that an entire forest, aged, weathered, and shaped by time, could exist on a table no bigger than your desk? Not a miniature model, not a decoration, but a living, breathing tree that has been carefully guided for years, sometimes even decades. This is the quiet magic of bonsai. At first glance, it might look like just a small plant in a pot, but look closer and you'll realize you're staring at something far deeper. A fusion of nature, patience, and human intention. So what exactly is bonsai? Is it a type of tree, a gardening trick, or something more like art? Let's explore right here on History of Simple Things. Bonsai isn't a species of tree at all, it's a practice. The word bonsai comes from Japanese, literally meaning planted in a container. But that simple definition barely scratches the surface. Bonsai is the art of growing and shaping trees in miniature form, designed to replicate the appearance of full-size trees found in nature. It's about capturing the essence of a towering pine clinging to a mountainside or an ancient oak weathering centuries of storms, and bringing that story into a small, carefully crafted space. Interestingly, bonsai didn't actually begin in Japan. Its roots trace back over 1,000 years to ancient China, where it was known as penjing. Early practitioners would create entire landscapes in miniature, complete with trees, rocks, and even tiny figurines. When this tradition made its way to Japan, it evolved into something more refined and focused. Japanese artists emphasized simplicity, balance, and harmony, principles deeply tied to Zen philosophy. Over time, bonsai became less about recreating entire scenes and more about perfecting the individual tree as a symbol of nature itself. What makes bonsai truly fascinating is that these aren't genetically dwarfed plants. Any tree species can technically become a bonsai, from pines and maples to figs and junipers. The miniature effect is achieved through careful techniques like pruning, wiring, and controlling the root system. By trimming branches and guiding their growth with wire, artists can shape the tree's structure over time. Root pruning keeps the tree small while still healthy, and careful watering and soil management ensure it thrives in its confined space. It's a delicate balance. Too much interference can harm the tree, while too little can let it grow out of proportion. One of the most surprising things about bonsai is how long these trees can live. Some bonsai trees are decades old and others have been passed down through generations for hundreds of years. In fact, there are famous bonsai specimens in Japan that are over 1,000 years old, still alive and carefully maintained. When you look at a bonsai, you're not just seeing a plant, you're seeing time itself, shaped and preserved in living form. There are also different styles of bonsai, each inspired by how trees grow in the wild. For example, the formal upright style features a straight, symmetrical trunk, like a tree growing in an open field with plenty of sunlight. The informal upright style has a slightly curved trunk, mimicking trees shaped by wind or uneven conditions. Then there's the dramatic cascade style, where the tree flows downward over the edge of its pot, resembling trees that cling to cliffs. Each style tells a different story about survival, environment, and the forces of nature. But bonsai isn't just about aesthetics, it's also about mindset. Growing a bonsai tree requires patience on a level that's rare in today's fast-paced world. You can't rush it. You can't force it. Every cut, every adjustment, every season plays a role in shaping the final result. In a way, bonsai teaches you to slow down and observe. It becomes less about controlling the tree and more about collaborating with it, understanding how it wants to grow and gently guiding it in that direction. There's also a meditative quality to bonsai care. Trimming leaves, adjusting wires, and watering the tree can feel almost therapeutic. Many enthusiasts describe it as a form of living art that evolves over time. Unlike a painting or sculpture, a bonsai is never truly finished. It continues to grow, change, and respond to its environment, making it a dynamic and ongoing creative process. In modern times, bonsai has spread far beyond Japan and China. It's now practiced all over the world, from small apartments to large gardens. People are drawn to it for different reasons, some for its artistic beauty, others for its calming effect, and some simply for the challenge. There's even a growing online community where enthusiasts share tips, showcase their trees, and document their progress over the years. However, bonsai is often misunderstood. Many people think it's about forcing a tree to stay small or restricting its growth unnaturally. In reality, a healthy bonsai is carefully maintained to ensure it thrives despite its size. It's not about stunting the tree, it's about guiding it. With proper care, a bonsai can be just as strong and vibrant as its full-sized counterpart. So what exactly is bonsai? It's not just a plant, and it's not just a hobby. It's a blend of art, science, and philosophy. It's a way of seeing nature, not as something vast and distant, but as something you can hold, shape, and connect with on a personal level. It's about patience, balance, and respect for the natural world. And maybe that's the real beauty of bonsai. In a world that constantly pushes us to move faster, grow bigger, and achieve more, bonsai quietly reminds us that there's value in slowing down, in staying small, and in appreciating the details that often go unnoticed, because sometimes the smallest trees can tell the biggest stories. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.